This is Al Woodstock, and I just bought the new Beatles album, and it is called Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and that is just a freaky title, man. It's just, when I saw that title and I saw this album cover, it totally freaked me out, even though it didn't help that I took a pill about half an hour before I went to the record store to pick this Beatles record up, man. And what is really cool is the lyrics for all of the songs are on the back of the album. And there's a gatefold too. It just totally overwhelmed me at the time, and I actually collapsed to the floor in the record store, and I was spinning around in a circle, and the record store owner came running up to me and said, "Are you okay, sir?" And I said, "Yes, I'm just having a moment." But anyway, I just bought this yesterday, and I've always been a real big Beatles fan, and this just blew my mind, man. It is such a great, groovy record. I'm gonna go over the songs and tell you what I think. It starts with what really freaked me out, because I was wearing headphones and I heard this crowd noise, and I was thinking, where am I? Because I'd taken the pill about an hour before I listened to it. And then I realized, oh, it's the record. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band has great vocals by Paul McCartney. And then the next song, A Little Help from My Friend, has vocals by the drummer Ringo, and oh my gosh, he sings really good on it. And then there's Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and I was looking at the title of the song, right? And I was thinking, Lucy in the sky with diamonds, that spells out LSD. And I'd just taken a pill, so it really freaked me out. And then after that, Getting Better, which is great, and then Fixing a Hole, where the rain gets in, man. It was like, when I listened to that song, it was like I was in another universe. I was just tripping, man, to the music and the pill. And then side one ends with, there's She's Leaving Home, which made me cry. I was crying. It was such a beautiful song. And probably the pill I took didn't help with my emotions. And the side ends with Being for the... I got a hair in my mouth. I hate when that happens. Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite. And just reading that song title, it just totally freaked me out, man. Then I flipped the record over, and Within You, Without You, and I was thinking, what the hell is this crap? But then I played it again, and I started to really dig the Indian influence on this record, and I was really tripping, man. And then Paul comes in with When I'm 64, one of his granny shit songs. But I liked it. I really did like it. I was tapping my foot and I was tapping my hand. And then there's, what else is there? And then Lovely Rita, which is about a Rita, not a Rita, it's about Rita, but it's about a meter maid. And who would ever write a song about a meter maid except Paul McCartney? And then after that is Good Morning, Good Morning. And what's really freaking me out about that is I just saw a commercial a few weeks back. It was a cornflakes commercial where they said, good morning, good morning. And then there's a song called Good Morning, Good Morning. And then there's a reprise of the opening track, and oh my god, it is so groovy. It is just so far out. It really rocks, man. It's awesome. And then the album ends with A Day in the Friggin' Life. It's not called A Day in the Friggin' Life. It's just me getting excited. It's called A Day in the Life. And I think my head exploded the first time I heard the song, and you know, the orchestra would build and build and build and build and build and build and build, and then you'd wake up and, you know, it would be Paul singing that little section there, and then it would happen again, and it freaked my mind out even more than last time. And it would build and build and build and build and build, and then it would end on this final piano note. Ding! It was something like that, but even longer, and it would just fade out really slowly, and it just tripped me up and blew my mind at the same time, man. So that's my review for the new Beatles album called Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And I highly recommend you go to your local record store and get it on vinyl. Well, obviously vinyl. What else are you going to get it on except vinyl?